Why, Conor McGregor? Why you can't keep doing this to me? Holy shit. I'm gonna go a little random. We talk about the shit. What the fuck, Conor McGregor? We've been waiting for Conor McGregor versus Michael Chandler for how fucking long? How long? Years? Bro, how? Why is it so hard for Conor McGregor to just fight? Just pop, pop, pop. Holy shit, bro. We all knew this was gonna happen. When the press conference got canceled and the rumors started to happen, there was some, okay, maybe it's not gonna get canceled. Maybe we saved, and then boom, bada boom, bada bang, it got canceled, and we got 3 new fights. Like, oh my god. Are we even excited about this fight? Are you guys even excited about Conor McGregor versus Michael Chandler anymore? Like, I feel bad for Michael Chandler. He is committed to this bag. He is deep in to get this bag, bro. Because he say he ain't fighting nobody else unless his name starts with Conor and it ends with bitch ass McGregor. That's what he said, and I ain't hating. Why you gonna risk your money shot? But like, yo, you're really being active. And to be honest, Conor McGregor may retire, because that's what some people saying, that if he pulls out, he may have to retire. Because what's the fucking point of this? But let's talk about this. Let's talk about the new fights. 3 new fights, as you see in the title thumbnail, has been added to UFC 303. I don't know if one of these are the co-main events. I'm not sure if they go add a new co-main main event, but we got the new main event. Now, before I talk about these guys, fuck you, Conor McGregor. I still love you, but fuck you for this. But round of applause for these 6 gentlemen. You may be asking why we give, bro, because they're going to fight in 2 weeks. They're literally fighting in a 2 weeks notice. They're probably got a bag for this, but you should give it a round of applause, because they still need to cut weight and do all that shit. I didn't think Alex Pereira was gonna go there, or any champion, because you have to cut weight. More respect to Alex Pereira, because he's doing this twice now this year, coming to save a big ass card. First UFC 300, he came and he went and he saved that card with him versus Jamal Hill, when he knocked out Jamal Hill. Thank you. And now him coming with Jiří, the rematch. Even though I hate a rematch to be the main event, one of your biggest fucking card, you had to. I guess there was nobody else. Round of applause to these 6 gentlemen. Anthony Smith, or 5, because Carlos Ulberg was always here, but you know what I mean. Still 2 weeks notice. Give respect to Carlos, to Anthony Smith, to Brian Ortega, to what's his name, to Lopez, to Jiří, and to Alex Pereira. They are all coming in 2 weeks notice. They have to cut 2 week notice. They're all coming in to fight and risk losing. So I give them mad respect for doing this. Coming 2 weeks. Not a lot of fighters will do this and risk their, losing. Not a lot of fighters will do this, right? But let's talk about these matchups, because Conor McGregor is not happening. It may happen later, July or August or September. They're looking at it like that. Don't know if they're going to announce the day yet, bro. To be honest, don't announce the fight until like 2 weeks before. Like at this point, don't announce it 2 weeks before. But let's talk about this fight, right? Let's talk about first the main event. Alex Pereira versus Jiří Procházka, or how you say his fucking last name. I got mixed opinion about this fight, because of course I love Alex Pereira. He is my favorite fighter in UFC right now. There's nobody else. He has my heart right now, and I like him seeing the main event, but I just don't like his opponent. We already seen this fight. It's like this doesn't get me hype. I'm not hyped for this card no more. I don't feel no hype. Like, yes, it'd be cool to see Alex Pereira. It's cool to see Jiří. It's cool to be a great fight. Jiří may win, bro. You know how he is. He may go in there, just try to rock Alex Pereira, not try and wrestle him. Because the last time, as you see here, he tried to wrestle Alex Pereira. Like, he tried to wrestle him, not fight him in the ground, which was his downfall. That's what's his downfall. He kept trying to wrestle. Maybe this fight, Jiří's like, okay, fuck it. Let's just start swinging at each other and see what happens, right? And Jiří could win. Jiří could knock him out. We seen what he did to the guy he last fought. But the leg kicks. His leg got compromised heavy at UFC 300. Don't forget, bro. His leg got fucked up in that fight. So that could also happen in this fight. Just his stance is so square and it's easy for leg kicks. So you know Alex could just go eat them legs up, right? But also could be an exciting fight. But like I said, I'm not hyped for this fight. I'm like, oh cool, this fight's happening. This gonna be a good main event. But it's not like we're Conor, like, oh, my heart will be beeping before. Nah, bro. My heart, but maybe my heart's gonna beat, but not as much if it was Conor. I would have been freaking out, like, holy shit, Conor's fighting. Holy shit, Conor's fighting, right? And talking about the views too, like, now people think about, like, the views was gonna be heavy seeing Conor fight. Still, it's gonna be heavy for Alex Pereira fighting, but like, it wouldn't be the same. So Alex Pereira stepping in there fighting, good for him. He's, oh, like I said, he's always coming to save the day. You cannot say nothing bad about this man. He's a great ass. Thank you, Izzy, for talking shit about Alex. You're the reason why. Let's all thank Izzy too. Like, let's all thank Izzy for making Alex Pereira come to the UFC. If it wasn't for him, imagine that. We would have UFC 303 would be fucked if Alex Pereira wasn't in the UFC. Who else we would have had? Imagine that. Thank God, because he saved 2 main events this year. Like I said, before I move on to the other fights, what do you think about this fight? Like I said, I liked it. Like I said, I hate rematches in UFC, but I get this rematch. It's gonna be a good fight, but I'm not hyped for it. Hopefully they add more fights to this card to try to boost it, but I don't think so. I think this is the only fight school will get. And yeah, it's like I said, I'm gonna make a new video. Is UFC 303 safe? I don't think so. I still just think there's people go ask for refunds. People go be like, nah, I don't want this. I don't want this at all. Like, there's gonna be still more people who's gonna be mad about this, right? But let's talk about the other matchups they added, right? They also added Diego Lopez versus Brian Ortega. Now this is a good fight at 145, right? What's his name? Brian Ortega's coming off a win, a really good win. Remember he rolled his ankle. If you don't know, I'm pretty sure we so sorry. Like a minute before he was about to fight, he fucking rolled his ankle, and everyone was like, "Oh shit, he's about to lose. He's about to lose." But when he got that submission hold, we all started to freak out. It was feel good. Excuse me. It was a feel good win. Obviously, this motherfucker ain't gonna fight Ilyatopia, but still, maybe he can beat Diego Lopez. It's still a good fight. 2 big names in that division fighting 145 is a good fight. Them fighting, I don't think it has any title implications, because I don't think if I don't think if Diego wins or Brian Ortega wins, I don't think none of them are going to get the title shot. I think most likely it's going to be Max Holloway getting that title shot, and then Volk, and then the rest of the fucking order go. So I don't think this had any type of implication. I just think it's a good fight. I'm going to pick Brian Ortega probably. I don't know. Brian Ortega was getting fucked up before he got that submission, but like I said, you gotta be careful. This man almost submitted Volk. Like, he has a chance if you're in the ground with him. He has a chance to finish you. So there's always a chance with Brian Ortega. And the third fight we're going to talk about that been added is Carlos Ulberg, the motherfucker who had like 8-second knockdown his last performance. I think it was 301 or fight night, I forgot. Against Anthony Smith. I'm pretty sure they fought in the same card, but yeah, Anthony, this is a funny fight. I don't know why. This is probably gonna be my main event. This is just a funny ass fight, bro. Carlos, the guy who came in there and knocked out his opponent in like 12 seconds, is going to fight out a guy who guillotined his opponent. Pretty sure 301. Right? No, I don't think both of these are 301. I don't know. But both of these pretty much had a similar performance. And now this is a implication fight. This is a title implication fight. This is important to see who fights for the title next. Because if Jamal, it's crazy. This was supposed to be Jamal Hill versus Khalif, whatever his last name, right? Then it turned to Jamal Hill versus Carlos. Now it's completely fucked up the original. Now Jamal Hill's out funny enough that he's the one talking shit, and he's the one who pulled out his of an injury. We don't know what injury. All we know there was an injury and someone had to pull out. I was like, it's mostly Jamal Hill because Carlos just fought. He's good. So Jamal Hill's the one who pulled out after talking all that shit about. I was gonna make a video how he was coping. I forgot. He was coping. Like he was saying that, yo, why is he talking shit 2 months after he lost? Like that's like Alex said the same thing. It's so weird what he's doing. I think he was just trying to build a hype for his fight. Trying, like, if he wins, he's probably, I think what he was trying to do to build a hype for his fight, so if he does win, he can get that title shot immediately. But like he was doing it the wrong way, and now he's not even fighting his fucking dumbass. Now this is most likely for the title shot. Whoever wins this will most likely get the title shot next, which is crazy to think, but yeah, it's true. Alex Pereira, if most likely beats Jiří, and after that he can still fight. Hopefully, I'm hoping, right? I know it's a false hope because Alex is like fighting once a month, right? He's like almost fighting every month. Like he fought April, and before that he fought in November, right? But I could see him fighting 3 times, which is dangerous for him. I could honestly see him fighting 4 times this year. Because if he gets I'm praying that he gets a quick finish. Why? Because then he can still fight in that August card. If he gets a quick finish, he can still fight in that August card in 305. Still fight the same card as Izzy. Still call out Izzy. And then December or January or November in Madison Square Garden, depending how much time he needs, he can still fight. Like he can fight 4 times this year and be the first one to do it, right? So like I said, Carlos versus Anthony Smith. Whoever wins that will most likely get the title shot next. Carlos look impressive. I got Carlos in this fight. I think Anthony Smith got a lucky ass guillotine. I don't think Anthony Smith like that, but it'd be funny. He's gonna talk a lot of shit to Alex. It's gonna be interesting because you know they're gonna be like, yo, I want you next. So yeah, huge title implication in this fight. And like I said, I got Carlos. Should be a fun fight. And yeah, this fight saved the card in my opinion. No, I'm gonna make a whole new video about does all these fights is UFC 303 safe? In my opinion, nah. Let me know what you guys think. And yeah, corners out. What can you do? See you guys next time. Peace.